Hello, everybody. This is Johnnie Geathers. Welcome to another JG Mental Health Fridays. I hope all of you having a great day so far. You just got your day started. I hope you have a great day. Today's topic is called zoning out. And with zoning out, I want you to, answer this question to yourself. Have you ever daydreamed? Have you ever lost focus on something? Or have you just automatically just zoned out completely? So I want you to answer those three questions to yourself. Have you ever daydreamed? Have you ever lost your focus on something? Or have you just completely just zoned out? With zoning out happens because this is where we lose our focus on things. And I want to tell you the following reasons why we get to a point that we zone out. So first thing, distraction. Whenever we see something and that, it basically it takes our focus off of one thing and it takes it on something else. So distraction happens. We might zone out because certain things might be uninterested. We might get to a point that we might be bored because of those things, which cause us to zone out. I know most of the times we zone out at school when there's a teacher that's boring or when there's a topic that's not interesting. At work, we might zone out when there's a long meeting, and that meeting might be long and dragged out. We might zone out on there. There might be moments where we just sit there and randomly we just have like that moment where we have a blank stare because we just automatically thinking about something, and that gets the moment of us zoning out. So the question is, most people will ask, is zoning out a negative thing or a positive thing? And to be honest, it's both. So when you look at zoning out on a negative perspective, it could impact memory gap. It could cause some memory gaps where whenever you zone out on something, when it's time for you to remember something, you might say, I forgot because I wasn't really paying attention, or you wasn't aware of it because you didn't think about it in that moment because you was thinking about something else. In a positive aspect, it could be more of a moment of relaxation and to reduce your stress. Because whenever you zone out and think about something else, it takes your mind off of something that's giving you that overwhelming feeling, that's giving you that feeling that of being, high up and your emotions are heightened. So it helps you to kind of relax, in a sense. But the coping exercise I want to give you whenever you are zoning out is to focus on your senses. And when I say focus on your senses, I say focus on your five senses. We already know our five senses are seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, and tasting. Whenever you are at a moment where you're about to zone out, maybe use one of your senses that will bring you back into your present moment. So like, for example, say if you're sitting in a meeting and you noticing that you're about to zone out, you may want to look at something that's going to catch your attention to bring you back into that meeting. You might want to, taste something. You might want to take a sip of water or eat a little snack that will get you back into that focus mode, and everything. Or you might need to figure out, all right, with me hear something, and with me hearing that particular thing, that's going to get me back into that moment. With one of my clients, he had a moment where he was having issues with zoning out and everything. When I had told him to use his five senses, one of the things that he did to help him out was to notice keywords when somebody is talking. So once he noticed a keyword, he actually write it down. And once he hears it, he was able to get back into focus mode because he had moments where he easily will zone out and everything. And he says not on purpose, but it's a normal thing that we kind of will zone out on different things and everything. So again, with zoning out, definitely focus on your senses, using your senses to kind of recenter yourself back into that reality, recenter yourself back into the present moment so you won't get caught up into zoning out. Because again, zoning out happens when we are distracted, when we're bored, and when we're uninterested. And that's all I want to leave you with today. If you have any words or topics that you want me to address on JG Mental Health Fridays, you can contact me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out the videos on there. Also, go to my website through Wix to check out the videos on there. Learn about me. Check out articles I did for Healthy Living Magazine and ways to connect me for speaking engagements and other opportunities. Before I go, I want to give you some announcements. So on June 11th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be on a healing conversation among Black men in social work. I know y'all probably saw it on my social media platforms. If you're interested, if you want to join in a conversation and watch me and three other Black men in Pennsylvania speak on different things, definitely reserve your spot and everything. Another thing is I will be speaking at a holistic event hosted by the Moms Support Group that is on June 14th. I'm looking forward to that as well. And then recently, I just got elected as the vice president for the Pitt African American Alumni Council Pittsburgh affiliate. With the Pittsburgh affiliate, that's basically where the local chapter is doing programming, fundraising, and recruitment of Black alums from Pitt to come into, the space to push out alumni affairs and everything. So with Pittsburgh affiliate, so with the African American Alumni Council, there are different cities that have affiliate chapters where they are hosting different events and stuff to keep alumni together and everything. And I'm appreciative of being in that space and be on the lookout for certain events that we have coming up, because we already started planning things out for 2025, 2026 year and everything. Also, I will be at the Juneteenth parade, June 21st with my fraternity brothers. And then also on June 29th, I'll be at the Swiss Val Juneteenth celebration with my fraternity brothers as well. So definitely check me out. If you see me, say hi and everything. If you want me for different things or want me to talk about something, let me know. Give me the more details, information, and I definitely will, be in touch and get things going and network. But as always, I appreciate all of you for your love and support. And now I'm going to leave you with the closing message. Reflect on the positives, play it ahead, and relax. RPR. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Be well. Be blessed. And peace.